Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are greatly appreciated. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, we have Earth sign. So either you are an Earth sign or you could be dealing with another Earth sign. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Well, for Capricorn, that's hard to stop overworking, right? Any Earth sign, really. But I do see here that someone needs to stop and smell the roses. So that's for somebody here. Okay. We also have the sixth chakra, which is your intuition. We also have strategy. We have all tied up. And we also have caring connection. All right, so the numbers 14, 21, 23, and 40 may be significant to you. Now, 5 is all about change, but this is all tied up. So either you're in a situation now where you feel like your hands are tied, or somebody here, okay, is trying to lock somebody down, okay? This could be a marriage proposal. This could be, you know, the two of you moving in together. So there's a lot of different ways that this can go. But 14 also goes to 5, which is also, again, change. So I have 2 change cards here. So there is some sort of change coming in. It's in regards to your stability here with the 40, okay? The stability usually represents an air sign, so you could be dealing with possibly an air sign. But this is also about combining your intuition with your logic. And we have that confirmed with this strategy card here, which is all about communication, fun, self-expression, adventure. But this also, more importantly, represents fire energy, which is all about action and change. Okay, so let's find out what this is going on. All right, we have the Lover's card here. So that's number 15. And we also have a house. Okay, so some of you may be thinking about buying a house, possibly buying a house with someone you're connected to. This could also represent the two of you moving into a house together. All right, but let's get some more information to see what's going on in this situation for the collective. All right, we have the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of different ways this can go. There's a lot of different options, okay? We have the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is your energy here. We also have the Temperance card, which is all about balance. We have the 2 of Swords. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So someone here has a lot of different options. I feel like these options may be overwhelming them in some sort of way, because they're trying to figure out what the right direction is or what they should invest in. So there may be some sort of crossroads ahead as far as, do I go left or do I go right? Okay. But there is going to be a decision that needs to be made in regards to whatever this long-term investment is. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, that talks all about investments, and it's a long term. So, you know, for a house, usually the mortgage is 30 years, so that could be the long-term investment. And a lot of you are trying to wait for the right time, is what I'm getting with this Temperance card here. And there may be, you know, again, a lot of properties for sale at the moment, or a lot of different places you could live, or, you know, there's a lot of different ways this could go. All right, so let's get some more information. All right, why is this King of Pentacles here? All right, we have the Six of Wands. This is all about a victory. After going through some sort of grieving period. All right, so some of you may have lost someone in the past, okay, recent past. My condolences for anyone who went through that. But there was some sort of loss in the past. And I feel like whatever you went through in regards to that loss of a loved one, it gave you some sort of almost like this new lease on life, like life's too short. So some of you may be acting out of character as far as being impulsive here because of the situation that you went through, okay, of losing a loved one. And, you know, that really changed your outlook on life because with earth signs, you know, everything's very slow, very methodical, just like this Knight of Pentacles. However, somebody went through a life-changing experience and it's giving them a little bit more of a, not impulsive, but more of a drive or ambition to get to a specific area in their life. Could be purchasing a home here. Again, there's some sort of drive. But that doesn't mean that this drive is necessarily positive, because not for everyone, this may not be a positive step. Because remember here, it's saying caution, you need some more information before you just go ahead and jump right in. Because I'm getting the energy of here of somebody who wants to jump right in to a situation, almost to drown out what happened in the past. Yep, we have the 10 of Wands. So whatever, you know, losing this loved one really changed the way this person thought. Okay? For some of you, it could be an Aries or a father figure with this Emperor here. But the loss of this person in their life now could be this person was their rock. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This person was their rock. And they lost them. And I feel like there's still a lot of grief that is going on where this person may be avoiding this grief, okay? But you need to go through the 5 steps of grief in order to heal from the situation. And this person here may be avoiding that and taking somewhat reckless actions here. Because again, we're talking about a long-term investment. This is a long-term commitment. This is not something that should be taken lightly in any way. All right, so what is this Temperance card about? All right, we have the 4 of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups. And we also have the Death card. Okay, so when this person's rock, you know, their family member that they considered their rock, passed away, it was almost like they were confused because this person wasn't even sick. So this person could have had, say, a stroke or a heart attack or something that happened suddenly because, again, this person was never sick. They just were there one day and the next day they were just gone. So that really has affected this earth sign drastically. Okay, so what is this Knight of Pentacles? We have the Queen of Cups. We also have the 7 of Wands. And we also have the Sun card here. Okay, so this person is, for some reason or another, they're blaming a mother figure for the loss of this Emperor energy. And it's almost like they're trying to escape feeling this way. I don't know why there's this blame on this mother figure, but this person does blame this mother figure for the loss of this Emperor energy. And it's almost like they're finding ways to escape feeling that way. It's almost like they feel guilty for blaming someone, but it's almost to the point where, well, who else are they going to blame if they don't blame this person, right? That's the energy I'm getting. Yep. And we have the Devil card. So they're going about this very unhealthy ways. I feel like, again, this person is somehow lashing out, but it's out of grief, okay? But I feel like this person, this is very out of character for them. So I feel like there may be family members that may be very alarmed by this person's behavior right now, okay? So what is this decision the collective needs to make? We have the Eight of Swords. So this is all about being in your head about a situation, but this also could be, because we have tied up here, this person needs to decide whether they want to be tied into this long-term investment, okay? With possibly a water sign with a King of Cups energy, okay? And we also have Ace of Cups. So whoever they are considering purchasing a house with is someone that it's a new connection, okay? Hasn't been that long that these two have been together. That this earth sign is like, okay, well, let's just go ahead and do it. But they're doing it out of grief because they're, angry because, their rock is gone. They're angry at family because, you should have done this or you should have done that. They're acting out in a very impulsive way. They're also possibly, doing things that could be considered risky, okay? Because this person is not dealing well with this loss. All right, so what is this Seven of Cups? Okay, Knight of Swords. I knew that was going to come up. So this is all about impulse. I feel like this person who is normally very, steady, slow and steady, has now just become completely, 0 to 100, right? Like the complete opposite of who they normally were because they lost the person in their life that always kind of kept them grounded. All right. So what else do we need to know about this situation? We have the World card, and we also have the Six of Cups. So it looks like, this person, again, has worked very hard their whole life, okay? They spent a lot of time acquiring some finances here in order to... So it's like they have the money for at least the down payment of the house. Like, that's not even an issue. Some of them may have the money for the whole house because they've saved so much their whole life because they don't make rash decisions. They just very much, slow and steady, little by little, they save and save and save. So I feel like this person is considering purchasing a house with their partner who is a new connection. Again, I feel like this person and them have not been in this connection for a long time. I would say within the past, I would say less than 2 years that these two were in a connection with. So everyone is a little alarmed that this person may be buying a house with this other person, this new romantic connection, because they really haven't been together long enough to really build anything. So the family's really going through a lot of stress and anxiety in regards to this person's decisions. And I feel like they're also asking a lot of questions with this Hermit card here. They're kind of like, well, what's the plan with the Two of Wands? What are you doing? What are you trying to do? How is this going to help? Because, again, they're feeling like this earth energy is making reckless decisions, but it's all out of grief. And I feel like this earth sign is not aware of that's what's happening in their world, but they're not even realizing they're doing it. Yep. Here we go. Seven of Swords. It's all about self-denial. It's almost like the energy of, again, this person lost someone so close to them that they're like, forget it. I've played everything safe for so long, just forget it. I'm going to do whatever I want, whenever I want, because life's too short, and I'm just going to go with it, okay, and do whatever I want to do. And I feel like this person that they lost was very grounded, very stable, very consistent in their life. And with that being gone, this person is just very unstable at the moment. So if you have a loved one that is going through this, please make sure that they are getting the proper, medical treatment that they need, okay, in order to move forward, because they are going to have to grieve. And when there is a loss like this, there really should not be any major life changes, at least to this degree, of purchasing a home with someone until they have gone through the grieving process. All right, well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.